And so I'm going to defend the man, and I don't care what you call me, what you say about me, what you write about me. The man, in my view, he's worthy of defense. And then when I hear things like this out of Charlamagne the God, it confirms in my mind I'm on the right path, because they use sellouts like Charlamagne the God to create an environment where people like Kanye West can be killed. Listen to this clip.
Right. I hope that this is what it takes for him to actually
hurt people, like you always say, man.
They do, and I hope that this is what helps him to go find some real healing, because clearly he's hurting, right? And I don't see this ending well. I feel like he's moving like a person who doesn't feel like he's going to be here much longer. You know what I mean? And
how much longer?
I'm not even doing that, but I just feel like he's moving. I just feel like he's moving like a person who's not going to be here much longer.
I'm sorry, I can't stand Charlamagne. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he's a puppet and control. But again, this is why what Kanye's doing is important. This clown, Charlamagne, is planting the seeds for something to happen to Kanye, or to normalize if something did happen. Well, he was suicidal. Oh, he was, who couldn't see that he wanted it all to end? Your thoughts, your reaction to Charlamagne's comments?
I mean, I haven't liked Charlamagne since he popped on the scene. I could spot a sellout 1,000 yards out. And, when I run into these people, I'm going to spit on the floor. Because to me, they're the epitome of everything that's wrong with this country and our community more specifically. We have a 99% sellout rate in the black public figures and elite. And we're not supposed to be able to say that, because any measure of success that you get in the same system that they say is corrupt inherently is a symbol of you being the sellout. I mean, what a racket that is. And that points to one serious cultural condition, is that we are the sellouts. I mean, Charlamagne is a mouthpiece that we allow for, that we've bought into. And it's a similar condition that exists for America at the most general level outside of race. But, I can't wait to run into a person like Charlamagne. I might slap him in the mouth, just off of principle. And I believe in that. I believe in physical altercation, is it without weapons, right? Have some temperance, let's throw down. Let's go 5 minutes and see who comes out. Charlamagne's a sellout. I mean, that's the reality. And here's what they're really doing when they go after Kanye West. See, a lot of people think it's about Donald Trump or BLM versus White Lives Matter, or, Kanye West's, let's say, theatrical antics in his fashion and celebrity life. But it's not about any of that. Kanye West has the ability to convert black musical talent and culture into a gospel and ministry in a way that many people don't, maybe nobody in history. And the Sunday service choir was an example of that. That's what they're really going after here. The secular anti-Jew elite and the black bourgeoisie have come together and conspired to say, you think that you're going to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ on the platform that we built and we gave you? You think we're going to co-sign that? You think we would rather you tour the world and fill stadiums with 50,000 people to preach the gospel and ministry of Jesus Christ versus, doing a drive-by shooting on some enemy of yours and his girlfriend with his kid in the car? Think of 21 Savage, for example, as a rapper. Drive by, and LeBron James was one of the first people that went viral on the internet, nodding his head in hysteria and mania to 21 Savage. I remember the video to this day. I think he was in a car or in the weight room or something. And, 21 Savage pull up, let a bunch of shots off. I don't care about who I hit. Well, who are we kidding? Who are we kidding when we try and pretend like that's just art? What kind of self-deceptive, self-hating scam are we running on ourselves? And then for Charlamagne to get up there like he's the bastion of black intellectualism as a public radio figure, it's like, dude, you're a sellout, the quintessential sellout. I mean, you're a liberal white woman. Let's just be honest. You want to be Don Lemon. Don Lemon wants to be Rachel Maddow. Rachel Maddow wants to be Dan Rather. I don't know I don't know what kind of racket you people are running on each other, but I'm not buying into it. And Jesus Christ is the reason why they're going after Kanye. And I hope that Kanye leans further into the Sunday service choir mode and gets back out there and continues to preach the gospel. And if you get strung up on a cross, that was already written. So, Charlamagne, you confirm our Christian ideals and faith when you say that Kanye's life may end early. It was written that you'll be persecuted for his name's sake, but you secular sellouts wouldn't understand that. You think this world is the last place. That's why you'll bend over and wear a dress and let these same elites that he's talking about put their glory, because that's what it is to them. That's their only glory, their physical lust and passions, put their glory right up your rear. And they've been doing it for years. They've been doing it for generations. You people make me sick.